Hello, the lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of Griffenix Nibbler.
Hi guys.
And we're back with some more reacts, and we're with more DIY, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're doing some more DIY today, and as you can see, we're already off to a great start.
Who wants a bin that looks like it's full of shells?
Beautiful small garbage can, shell design for bathroom.
Who the hell cares what the bin looks like? A fucking bin for trash.
It makes me more laugh that it's a transparent bin for the bathroom.
Yeah. You know, all the
pleasantries you'll be seeing in there, yeah. Definitely something you definitely want to have on just in the little corner of the room, just seeing what's going on.
But no, your word pleasantries was better than anything I could have come up with. I was trying to find a polite way of saying it. It's a U headband.
It's a ginger band.
It's a U band.
That's just an insult.
That's just a waste of ginger.
It really is. I'm gonna sound very uncultured now. Is that plastic or is that actual real ginger?
That looks like real ginger.
It looks like plastic.
Yeah. The outside of ginger doesn't look so pleasant.
To be fair though, I mean it's not really a waste. Can't they just cut parts off of it and then use it still? It's only the base that's been glued.
Yes, but you've also got to think if the glue's... Because the bottom of it won't have, like, the outer layer on.
Mm-hmm.
So if the glue's gone into it...
And been absorbed inside it, yeah. And now, to be honest, I wouldn't even bother. No, I know they're trying to make a reindeer headset, but the headband, but that's stupid.
Just go buy one from, like, Poundland.
Yeah. They're not that expensive.
Nah. Do you want a lamp?
No.
Good, because I think I would literally just throw it straight in the bin.
Why does it look like something you'd see in Toy Story? It's Sid's creation.
It's Sid's creation.
Yeah. Doesn't he actually make a doll with a lamp or something on his head or something? I can't remember,
like that.
But I swear
it does sound familiar. I don't think it was a ceramic doll though.
No, I don't think it was a ceramic doll. I think it was like one where it had like a doll. No, it was a doll's head with the T-Rex with a dinosaur.
With like the claw.
No, it was a doll's body and it had a pterodactyl's head.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking of, yeah.
But it's only $25.
I'm good. I really don't want it.
Do you want a shower?
I mean, if you can't afford a shower head, this is probably the next best thing you could do. I mean, you probably want to change it every now and then, though.
Pretty sure shower heads aren't that expensive.
Yeah.
But I'm fairly certain you can find something better than a plastic bottle to use.
I don't know, people use it. I've seen some weird creations when it comes to this one. I've seen people use plastic tubs, plastic bottles. I think I've seen somebody, a watering can spigot at the end of it. Like, attach that to it. Yeah,
but at least that is, like, designed to shower.
It's
just designed to shower plants, not people.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, you might as well have just gone and buy one of the things. But this is a common trend that I've seen people doing. This isn't the first time I've seen it, so... to each their own, really. To each their own.
But no. Oh, should we go brush teeth?
No.
How would that even work?
Well, if you think about it, if I was brushing, the blue side was on my one, it would be brushing my chin or my nose.
Yeah.
So I'd be brushing one and that, and I'd be getting my chin cleaned or my nose cleaned. So no, we're not doing this. No. How about we just get two separate ones, yours and mine, and that way makes it easier.
Fine, but I'm having the blue.
Also, can you imagine trying to brush your teeth at the same time?
Yeah, how would that even work? Especially with, like, height differences and stuff.
I have no idea, but there's just no reason for this.
No, there is no reason, and there is no functionality to it.
I tell you one...
It just looks stupid.
I'll tell you one reason I can think about this, yeah? No.
Car rims?
No. If the bristles were much closer to each other, yeah?
Yeah.
You could get your top and bottom teeth done at the same time. No, think about it. You could do it, couldn't you?
Or you could just close your mouth so your teeth are next to each other and just use a normal toothbrush.
Yeah, but even then you get the bottom ones and then top ones. If you had one of the bristles thingy, you can get both of them thingy. But imagine trying to brush your teeth, the top part of it. Oh no, thank you. You're even brushing your tongue with the inside of your gum. I mean, if it works, well, actually, I just realised what's going on here.
Yeah, they've put a tiny bit of fence in the tree and left massive gaps around the tree.
That's so secure. No, what my mind went to was the piece of wood in the tree. I thought it was like a plant part or something.
When I first saw it, I thought it was like a bird box.
And then I realised, oh wow, there's a massive gaping hole in both sides of the fence. So, no, that's not going to work. That's very poorly made.
And that is like the most pointless bit of fence I've ever seen. And I've seen some pointless bits of fence.
I mean, you would probably work if you could put like the fence around, like do like an cut in front of it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
and like cut it around the tree so you can actually get the fence in the sides as well.
Well, yeah, but you just.
But not just 3 random tiny bits of wood in a tree.
That's just there's no need. Do your job right. Just do the job right.
This should literally be under you had one job.
Well, yeah, you had one job, but do the job right. Just go and buy a cheap disposable razor.
Okay.
Really?
Stupid question.
Yeah.
You got a razor head.
Mm.
And a razor handle.
Mm.
Just attach them.
They're 2 different brands. There's no attachments don't fit correctly.
Buy the right goddamn razor heads then.
I'd say with some brands, like I think Gillette have their
like
own
the Mac
fittings.
3, Mac 5.
Yeah. So if you have the wrong one, you can't attach it on there.
So just buy the right damn heads.
But then ones that's expensive. Literally, honestly, you could probably go buy a pack of what, 10, 15 disposable razors for like a $5. So
I wouldn't advise them though because they would. Rip
oh no,
you to
they rip you to shreds. I understand that. When I used to be clean shaven, I used to go for Jet.
Yeah.
Because of the comfort and stuff like that. But I hate the disposable ones. But that's safer than using this.
Anything is safer than using this.
One of these with a little launcher, man. Just
Yeah, just get the hedge trimmer out. You'll be fine.
there we go. Let's get a butter knife. Let's get a knife and just there we are. Just skin you, flay yourself alive.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do.
And
With
it's still gonna be safer than this.
You want a chair?
Do you want a cosmic chair?
That's the only thing cosmic on there is the amount of.
Do not use a UV light on it.
Yeah, never shine a black light on that because that is gonna light up like a goddamn Picasso.
It'll be Blackpool illuminations in a chair.
That would be a goddamn Picasso if you put a light on that. Yeah, that's vile. That is. How much? 50 quid now. You'd have to give me 50 quid to get rid of that bloody thing.
You'd have to give me 50 quid to touch it. Each time I had to touch it to move it, you'd have to give me 50 quid.
To be fair, you have to give me 50 quid just to stand near that bloody thing.
Yeah.
So, no.
Probably catch something just stood next to it.
You really would. You really would.
Do you want a coat?
No. I made a hair coat and I regret giving birth to something this cursed. Please say nice things about it.
There is nothing nice to say about it.
No, goddamn. Even you regret giving birth to this thing, so no. Why should we give you nice compliments when you're creating goddamn
things that do not need creating?
If we give you nice compliments, what are you going to create next? You're going to make a crown made of teeth.
Oh. You have to go there, didn't you?
Or shoes made of metal. Don't. I can see a think about it, don't. No, we're going to say nice things. It's hideous. It's horrible. And you should definitely look in the mirror and think about what you're doing with your life.
See, when I brush my hair, a lot of my hair comes out in the brush.
Mm-hmm.
But I would never think of sticking it on a goddamn coat.
No, it's just, that's, nah. You know, actually, one question. Her hair's blonde.
Whose hair is that?
Whose hair is that? Is it the hair of all of her victims?
Maybe it's wigs.
Could be, but still.
Let's hope.
Let's just hope.
This one's for you.
I think they need to buy a new wire. technically 2 new wires, but yeah, that's not looking very safe. That's good. That looks a lot more like you're trying to like, burn a house, to burn a building down for insurance. So, nah, I would definitely work on that because I think the insurance companies will know.
Yeah, that will kind of give it away a little bit.
Yeah, especially when you put photos up on freaking Reddit about this stuff as well.
You want a guitar?
No. No.
But it'll be soft and comfy.
No, just no. I mean, if that's just the design on it, not the actual fabric, I can sort of get behind it. But that looks like it's actually...
That looks like the fabric's been stitched in properly.
Yeah. And to that I say, no.
But it'll feel nice.
No, I don't care. The smoothness on the guitar is not, it feels nice enough as it is. That, just no. That's just all levels and no.
I mean, it's better than it being covered in, like, closed leather.
Yeah, but a guitar is... There's a reason why guitars are usually smooth to the touch. Not, oh, fabric design. No, it's horrible. It doesn't deserve to exist. It needs to get away from my sight right now.
Okay, bye-bye denim guitar. I think you're lovely.
Really?
Do you want an Xbox One? It's working. And it's a terabyte.
This just hurts on so many levels.
Have they used spray paint on that?
Yes. It looks like you have to actually use spray paint. And if they
Yeah,
have
it looks
used
like
spray,
they've just got a can of red spray paint and just gone...
and if they have used spray paint,
That
working,
ain't gonna work.
well, it will work for not very long time because you've blocked up all the heat and the vents and stuff like that. You've even spray painted the goddamn fan, which means that it's going to cause blockages and stuff like that. So it's going to overheat. I'm very surprised it's even working in the first place because, you know, the capacitors that you sprayed on.
The bit I like is it needs gone today. It's an Xbox One, 1 terabyte working, and it's a $5. That ain't working for shit.
Yeah. I would say it's also missing the
Other half?
No, well, it is missing the top half. I was going to say it's missing the hard drive, but it's not. It's behind the fan. The part that is missing is the CD drive. You see the big open space?
Yeah.
That's where the CD drive is meant to be.
Maybe they're going to put it back in after. Maybe they took it out just to spray it.
That's an Xbox One S, the one that my white one.
Yeah.
That's that.
I
know it because I've cut myself multiple times freaking repairing the bastard thing. So yeah, that is an Xbox One thing, and that is not going to work for long afterwards. I'm very surprised it's working because you probably sprayed the capacitors, and if it's not working, that's probably why it's a $5. That's probably why it's not working.
You okay there?
No, I'm not okay. There's idiots like this doing these things to Xboxes.
A homemade lamp.
A homemade, truly lamp.
I mean, it's one way of using up your cans when the council don't come and collect the damn recycling.
I mean, to be honest, as stupid as it sounds, I can sort of get behind an idea like this where you're recycling. Yeah,
but you could crush them down and do something a bit more technical with them.
Well, technically speaking, it's not. It is a bit more thingy because you have to. It's not technical. You have to make sure.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I thought it was in like a glass cylinder.
No, they're all loose cans. So what they've either done is that they've put. By the looks of it, they've put like a spike in the middle of it. Put each can individually and then lined it up and then then filled what they need in there. Okay,
that does take a bit of.
That's what I'm saying. When you're looking at that, it looks pretty cool. Well, it doesn't look pretty cool anyway. Something that we would probably get. But the fact that they're recycling it isn't that a bad idea. They're actually using it for a different purpose. So that's
upcycling.
Upcycling, that's it. They're using it for a different purpose, which is good. At the end of the day, that's much better than what most people would do.
Yeah. And to be fair, spray paint it.
I think spray painting it will make it look even worse.
I don't know, because if you spray paint it in certain ways, so some places are darker, some are lighter, where like shadows and stuff would hit, it could look really good.
It could, yeah.
And you wouldn't have all the logos and everything.
Yeah,
you could make it blend to the room.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a bad idea actually, but it depends what colour you're going to spray paint in, if you're going to do it correctly.
And what kind of shade you're using.
Okay, I think you're gonna need to get a
Builder in?
a contractor in for this one, because it looks like your house is about to collapse in one part.
Oh my god.
I just figured out what it is. NCIS. That's how Gibbs puts his wall back up.
Yes, after she's got the boat out. That makes sense. But Gibbs will do a damn better job than that.
Oh yeah, obviously.
God. That is just scary that there's people out there that would just do this and just leave it like that.
It's scary to know people out there live like this. That we share the same planet with these people.
Oh my god.
Okay, who needs that many baby the baby doll toy things, whatever you want to call them? Because that is just on a whole different level of being creepy just for the sake of being creepy. Like, why?
I don't want it.
I don't want it either, but
It's scary.
that's just whole different levels of just wrong on itself. Like, you don't need that many, and for another question, why do you even need one of them? And why are you putting them in a jar? Like, you're literally showing off, like, oh, like, you know, you go, like, you know, they're like freak shows and stuff like that. But you see, like, oh, what's it called now? When you put something in a jar and you're pickling items. You're doing pickling babies. Just no. But anyways, what I think we're going to do, I think we're going to leave the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, hope you amazing people have an amazing day today.
And we hope to see you guys in the next episode where there will be no pickling babies.
And don't forget to have a great day. Bye bye.
Do not pickle babies.